On the afternoon of June 24, 2003, a seemingly quiet day on the South Dakota plains would become etched in meteorological history. Near the ghost town of Manchester, towering cumulus clouds gave rise to a violent supercell that would spawn one of the most well-documented and intense tornadoes of the early 2000s. By 7:30 p.m. CDT, the storm matured rapidly under an atmosphere primed for extreme weather. Surface dew points were in the 70s, CAPE values exceeded 4,000 J per kilogram, and strong wind shear provided the ingredients for tornadic development. At 7:45 p.m., the tornado touched down west of Manchester. Within minutes, it became a monstrous stovepipe and then morphed into a violent wedge tornado nearly a mile wide. The tornado tracked eastward directly through Manchester, a nearly abandoned town with only a handful of remaining structures. It obliterated everything in its path. Homes, grain bins, and vehicles were torn from the ground and scattered. Trees were debarked and scoured to stumps. Even the railroad tracks were twisted and thrown, evidence of the tornado's unimaginable strength. The tornado reached its peak intensity as it passed over the center of Manchester, with Doppler on wheels down, recording wind speeds of nearly 250 miles per hour at less than 100 feet above ground level, well within the F4 range. The pressure dropped to a staggering 850 millibars, one of the lowest ever recorded inside a tornado, captured by a specially designed probe deployed directly in the path. Miraculously, no lives were lost that day, as most of Manchester had been vacated years earlier, but the storm destroyed the last remnants of the town, wiping it from the map. What had once been a small but proud prairie settlement was now reduced to twisted metal and bare foundations. To storm chasers and researchers, the Manchester tornado became a legendary event both for its power and for the groundbreaking scientific data collected. To South Dakota, it was a chilling reminder of nature's fury, and for those few who still called Manchester home, it marked the end of an era.